Well, oh. Hey, calm down. Oh, so I just got home from a pretty long day at the hospital. Now I've got to get a lot of stuff ready and get it going and geared up for tomorrow's cookout. But I did get a few things done and, hopefully enjoy it. Down. Mama's home. Tent showed up. Hey, calm it down. All right, so we're going to be running a water line. More so like a mixed bag line. So now, in order to be really successful with what I'm trying to do, I'm going to be doing on like weekend increments or long weekend increments. So you're looking at 3 days, 4 days. So what do I need in order to accomplish this is kind of how I start thinking about it. Okay, 1, I need time. 2, I'm going to need locations. 3, I'm going to need the right equipment. 4, I kind of want to put expenses here, but I kind of want to put space here. And I'm not, listing these, I guess, in an order of importance, but maybe in, like a chronological when I'm thinking about it. So it doesn't really matter. Time, locations, equipment, sure, we'll put space here. Then we'll just go ahead and add in money for expenses. So this is going to be like your gas, food, license, repairs, etc. And the list continues to go on with certain expenses. If you have your company in an LLC, you can write your equipment off, you can write some of your space off, and then you can write some of your time off with mileage. Something to think about there. Everyone should probably start out with having their trapping put into an LLC. You can write a bunch of stuff off. I use my truck only for trapping, and then I will get a new truck. And I'll keep that same smart cap that I wrote off from my business as an expense. All my traps, I can write off my traps. Yes, traps are expense, but they're also all write-offs. All their expenses, they're write-offs. And I can write this off on my own personal income. Recommendation, CPA. I've only tried to educate myself just a little bit. I would not take any strict advice from me. And let's just get out of this. But you're going to need all that. And you're going to need a little bit of extra money. So with your time, you can either do that with vacation time, so vacay, your time away pay, so your tap time, or your paid time off, or you can do it with a little bit of what we like to call neglect. And that neglect will fall onto your family, personal life, which mine is pretty much non-existent, and I kind of like it like that. But anyways, you're going to have family, personal life, so that falls into birthdays, holidays, and with the water line being going on, I've got time, being vacation time, time away pay, whatever you want to call it. I've got the locations because a lot of my locations are pretty close to water, especially here in Ohio. I've got the equipment, not as much as I need. So I definitely need more. The space, I've got space. I don't have freezer space. That's going to cut into my time because I'll have to skin and put up shit balls. Because I plan on trying to catch 75 to 100 first day. I'm going to try and show some of them Iowa boys. The guys from Ohio can also catch some decent coon numbers. Now, I do not think I am anywhere near any of those Iowa trappers. I'm just saying I'm going to try my damnedest to hit this number. And that goes back to goals. So, I like to set big goals. You maybe won't even obtain them goals, because trying to get to this number and then realistically hitting 56 or 36, at least I know once I get to 25, I'm still going to be busting ass. Like, I want to try and get to 75, 100 instead of like I'm at 25 and my goal was 36. So it just keeps the whole like mentality portion of everything, keeps it going. We'll dive into this further, and I'll go into this in more detail. The rest of everything is going to be kind of put up on the masterclass, especially with some of the more detailed info. But I appreciate it, brother. I'll talk to you later. So the next type of some sort of construction you're going to see is the old V-Vor meat plunger, sausage plunger, bait filler, whatever you want to call it. You're going to see that constructed. It's actually a 30-pound container, so that'll hold almost 4 gallons. I've been driving all night, man. There's a voice in my head that drives, and it's 4:30 and I'm shifting. Oh, let long and yes too much. She said the name of coming here, and I said, oh, red I love. We've got a wave in the air. Red I love. When I get no red, she says the comfort coming in, brother. But I don't even let her know. Red I love. Alexa, play Manfred Mann Earth Band.
This is Manfred Mann's Earth Band from Spotify.
Wrapped up in the night, blinded by the light, Polarized shifting merry-go-rounds in the Caribbean tonight.
Let's get her going. 7:45. Just got home from the hospital. Long day at work today. A few things that I was working on is trying to get up some different camera angles, setups for these upcoming like video shoots where I'm doing the writing out with like the Sharpie, and then I'm gonna continue to do those and present those on the masterclass further in detail. But I was also thinking about some of like my top trapping accessories, and I'm not considering like my trowel or my stake driver, although I think my stake driver is an accessory. It's like because a lot of people don't really use it, and they should be using the right one, not the one. Now you can buy them from Harbor Freight, but they're not gonna last you like the one that you should be buying, which I have a link to it and I've posted about it several times. That's here nor there. One of the best accessories that I have for the trap line is my Tough Belt combination. So it was a combo pack, came as a belt clip and a bag, and it's a quick connect. So it just comes on and off. You got pouches on the side, and you can do multiple different configurations with multiple different bags, whether that's like a carpenter's bag, or that's just like an electrician's bag, or just like your run-of-the-mill side pouch. So there's a lot of different configurations you can do, and you can also you can also carry a lot of different clips, and you can also take those clips and attach them to, let's say, a molly panel, or attach them to a plank piece of wood in the back of your side-by-side that you could put a bag on. But there's a lot of, and I love that thing because it's on and off. I don't have to worry about getting up into the truck and forgetting to take it off, and so I can just slide it on and off. It's real quick, simple. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to church it up too much, but it is badass for the application that I use it in. It's badass. That's one of the three. Probably going to post the other ones and throughout the next few videos, but 3 of the top trapping accessories, and that's one of them. I will say I was thinking like the wire hookups with the wire rolls that you can attach to and pull your wire off. Those are sweet, but I'm not going to put that in my top 3. I don't think, because I'm still trying to figure out my third one. Yeah, stay tuned, brother.